Hey neighbors, it is Wednesday and you're watching The Next Door Boys, and this week we are talking about organizations or different causes that we support outside of the gay community. I don't really have a lot of causes that I support outside of the gay community, so it was really hard for me to pick something, but then I realized one of the most obvious causes that I support is racial equality. And growing up in a very racist, closed-minded town, I never considered myself racist ever. I'm very open minded to different races and ethnicities, and I pride myself on that. So when I moved to Memphis, that was part of the reason I moved to Memphis. Not because it has black people, but just because it was different. I didn't want to stay around my hometown. I didn't want to stay around this closed minded mentality. And so I decided to get out and go to another place, somewhere that I really had to get outside my bubble, because I knew that moving to Memphis would definitely put me outside of that bubble. I've traveled a lot, I've met a lot of different people, so meeting different people and meeting new people was never a problem for me. I always really enjoyed it. That's part of the reason I moved there. But I speak whenever I can to people about racial equality and about the importance of racial equality. Just because someone is a different race or a different color of skin, it doesn't make them any less of a person. And just because we're white doesn't make us any much more of a person, any better of a person, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Um, but yeah, it's ignorant to think that. And I often tell people that stupidity and ignorance are two different things, and they are. Stupidity is the inability to learn. Ignorance is that you don't want to learn, or that you've never been given the opportunity. Many people in my hometown are ignorant. They've never been outside of this hometown. They don't know any different, so it's hard for them to learn. And there are several people in this hometown that are not that way. That are very open and very diverse with things. My coworkers, for example, I love them to death, and they're all very awesome to be with. So that's awesome. But yeah, that is my other cause or my platform for the week. And sorry, it's not more of a video. I am actually getting ready for bed. I'm packing, and I'm going to have a sleep study done tomorrow. I'll make a video more about this later, but I'm gonna have hopefully going to have surgery later on in the year for weight loss, and so I've got to have a series of tests and everything done for 6 months. I've got to see a psychotherapist and a psychologist and have a mental evaluation done and everything. So it's just a lot of stuff to have done. But tomorrow night, after I get off work, I'm going to have a sleep study done, and basically they will hook me up to all this stuff and then monitor me as I sleep. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so that's why my video can't be much longer, can't be edited, because of the fact that I won't have time to edit it and have to get up at 5:30 in the morning to go to work, and I'll be at work all day, and then I'll go into the sleep study. As soon as I get off work, I literally have 30 minutes in between, so I won't have time to make a video. So yeah, hope this video isn't too long right now. I don't know how long it is. It's only 3 minutes and 18 seconds. So yeah, did you guys see my ducks? Hey, I'll show you my duck collection. Well, here's some ducks up here. There's a duck. And there's a duck. And then here's some of my ducks. Have you guys not seen my duck collection? How uncool are you if you've not seen it? How about these cool little ducks? And I'm missing one just because when I was gonna go back to Memphis. See, there's a graduation duck. How cool is he? And a little lamb duck. These little Easter ducks. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I know. Whatever. Don't hate me because you hate me. But yeah, so that's my video for this week. I love you guys, and I promise you I will make a better video next week. I know I've really been off my rocker for the past couple of weeks, and I promise you I'll get back on that. So I love you guys. Have a good rest of the week, and remember, you are beautiful no matter what they say. Their words can't bring you down. See ya.